Hello friends, welcome to SQL Server tutorial. In this sub-series, we are talking about more advanced queries using the in-memory tables. Now let us look at common table expression, and in short form it is called as CTE. We can pull data into common table expression before running the actual query. So that means if there are, let's state that this is the main query. So you can create n number of CTEs. So before executing the main query, you can use n number of CTE. Then the main query can make join with CTE or make use of the previously created CTE entries and performs its script execution. So instead of main query, we can even call it as a script code. And script code can make use of these previously defined tables. The CTE will have row and columns of data. So in-memory table, right, row and column of data, which can be referred by the main query or the SQL script that is running afterwards here. So here, if you see, to define CTE, you have to use the keyword with, define the table total by title ID, define the column name title ID total as. So this is actually the CTE common table expression. So we defined the expression with total by title ID is the CTE that defines two column as, we open bracket and we pick two column. Here it is talking about two column, right? Select title ID as title ID. So this will go here. Sum of quantity, it goes to the second column as total from sales group by title ID. So previously we used this same return result. So this will return a table of data, right? So we used this table of data as a derived table. This time we are using it as a CTE, and this is now referred by this specific name, total by title ID. So that's the CTE1. So if you want to create multiple CTE, you can put a comma and start defining it with some other CTE name, column name as a different table name. Likewise, you can create multiple CTEs. Once created, if you see, you can create as many number of CTE as you like, and when a script goes, it can refer the defined CTE. If you see here, select, there are some select list here. Let's talk about from class, from titles T inner join, and it is using our CTE common table expression total by title ID TAG, right? Then title T dot title ID equal to TAG dot title ID, right? We've set a alias name for this CTE. So the table involved here is, one is title and another one is total by title ID. So this one is the in-memory common table expression, TAG and titles, and we are making the join. So we're picking a column from the database table and picking a column from the derived or the common table expression. After that, in the select list, we are picking title ID, title, type, and TAG total. right? So this is one more technique. Here also we use the aggregate column, and that aggregate column is now supplied by the common table expression. So you can also use multiple common table expression to get aggregate from some other table, or to get some other column from some other table, and that can be referred here. Or each column can be populated within this body of the common table expression. Here also you can run multiple expression statement and populate the columns. Note, one can use multiple CTE separated by comma. So that's what here we are saying. With, put a comma, then put one more with the common table expression name, columns involved in it, as define the second body. So likewise you can define n number of CTE, and finally in your script you can refer all the CTE, and yeah, you can write your script making use of those CTEs. Now let's go to the demo and use the common table expression. So the code was already explained in the PowerPoint slide, and if you see, we are using the pubs database. We defined common table expression. Then here we are using that common table expression. The expression name is, or CTE common table expression name is total by title ID. That needs 2 column, and the 2 column is supplied by the select query here. Select title ID as title ID. Alright, so there are 2 column we are picking, and that will get supplied to this one. Then in the script we are using the total by title ID in the join, and from the alias we are picking the total. So this will also achieve the same result as we saw in the previous video. We achieved this result using the derived table, but here we are using the common table expression. So common table expression is easy to read. You can define a multiple common table expression. You can put a comma, and you can write with and some table name, define the column name, and then specify the or supply the column. You can use n number of columns. Then when you are forming the script, you can refer these tables. Right. That's all here in this video. Thank you for watching. Bye.